Hi you guys, we are here about to make dinner. Now I'm not going to prepare dinner with the baby, but I wanted to share a recipe with you guys. I just got home from work and sometimes it can be hard to figure out what to eat if you haven't prepped in advance. I have kind of a cranky baby on my hands, and so tonight is a perfect example of wanting to be able to do something pretty quick and easy. So we're gonna make salmon and asparagus, and we're going to broil it. I already have my asparagus washed and my salmon fillets are out. I bought those skin on. I bought those frozen from Costco, and you can take those out the night before, or you can even take them out the day of and put the bags that they come in just in a bowl of cold water, and they'll thaw out. They'll thaw out in about 15 or 20 minutes. So, okay, I have my oven on broil. It's heating up right now, so I'm going to put the baby down and we're going to start cooking. Okay, buddy. And I have four-legged helpers. Okay, so he's safe. I'll push him back a little bit. Okay, so he's safe. First thing I'm going to do is trim up the asparagus. So I'm just going to cut off probably about 1.5 inches or 2 inches. Excuse me, buddy. You're fine. We're making food. 1.5 inches or so. And I'm going to put it on this baking sheet that I have spread out here. And then I'm going to take some extra virgin olive oil and spread it on the asparagus. I'm just going to drizzle it over. This is probably about a tablespoon and a half. I'm not really too worried about my fat consumption right now, so if you are worried, you can cut that down a little bit, but olive oil, come on, it's really not that bad for you. So I just kind of roll those around in the oil, and then I put some sea salt on them. Hi, buddy. So a little bit of sea salt, just a pinch. And then I'm going to put some lemon on the salmon. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to pop some butter in the microwave for about 30 seconds. I'm going to just let it run for a minute. And then I'm going to put my salmon steaks. Excuse me, I'm going to actually put some lemon on these guys before I even put it on the pan. See, this is so typical. I'm sure this happens to you. You're trying to cook and the baby's not happy. So I just squeeze about 1/2 lemon on here. And then I am going to salt this as well. I know! Just a little sea salt on each one. I have my butter. And then I have about 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of this on my fish. And again, like I said, I'm not too worried about calories. A lot of this is rolling off. I'm just gonna slide this onto my, pan here. This probably isn't the best way to do it, but I'm gonna flip these over. So I'm gonna start these guys skin side up. I'm gonna start this skin side up. I'm gonna pour a little more butter on. And then put a little more lemon, squeeze it on, and then this is going to go broil for 5 minutes. I'm going to flip the fish over, and I'm going to broil it for another about 5 minutes. So I'm going to put these in the oven, pause the video, and I'll be right back to show you the finished product. Okay guys, we're back. I have this in the oven for about 8 minutes. The asparagus is nice and cooked, but a little bit crispy. I actually think I might have overcooked the fish, and but it was in there a total of 8 minutes. Start it with the skin side up. Make sure you have it on broil high, and I did it for 5 minutes with the skin facing up, then flipped it and put it in there for another 3 minutes, and so I made dinner in under 10 minutes basically. The prep work was pretty fast, so I will post the recipe in the comments, and I did get some comments from my husband that I use too much butter, but again, I'm not watching calories too much since I'm still feeding my baby. So cut down the butter a little bit, I guess. All right, I hope you have a great week.